Have you ever pondered the ascendance and decline of the Vijayanagara Empire, a luminous chapter in India's rich historical narrative? This captivating tale commences in the 14th century with two brothers of influence valor, Harihara I and Bukaraya I. Originally appointed as governors under the rule of the Kakatiya dynasty, these ambitious men chose to break away from their chains of obedience and chart their own course. Distinctively, they were the visionaries who laid the bedrock for what later became known as the Sangama dynasty. Receiving guidance and mentorship from the revered sage Vijayanagara, they converted to Hinduism, not just as a religion but as a way of life. Then they undertook the monumental task of establishing a city, a grand symbol of their rule and ideology. This led to the birth of the city of Vijayanagara, which is located in present-day Karnataka. This name translates to the City of Victory. The Golden Age of the Empire was experienced under the rule of Krishnadevaraya, from 1509 to 1529. Krishnadevaraya wasn't merely a formidable leader on the battlefield. He was also an ardent supporter of the arts, literature, and culture. His reign was marked an era of great flourishing in these fields. The capital of the empire, Vijayanagara, under his regime, transformed into a shining beacon of grandeur and intellectualism. The city bloomed like a vibrant flower, captivating scholars, poets, and artists from all over India who flocked to the capital drawn by the allure of this renaissance. The Golden Age was a period of immense cultural exchange and artistic growth. The empire's military strength during Krishnadevaraya's reign was also undeniable. He led successful campaigns against the Deccan Sultanates and the Sultanate, showcasing the empire's powerful military prowess and strategic acumen. This period saw the empire's military might reaching new heights as they proved their dominance on the battlefield time and again. The empire's golden age arrived under the reign of Krishnadevaraya from 1509 to 1529. However, the Battle of Talakota in 1565, where a coalition of Deccan Sultanates defeated the Vijayanagara forces, marked the beginning of the empire's decline. This was a pivotal shift in the power dynamics of the region. For years, the Vijayanagara Empire had been a force to be reckoned with, a formidable entity that commanded respect and fear in equal measure from its adversaries. The battle was a fierce confrontation, marked by the relentless determination of the Deccan Sultanates, who were united in their goal to overpower the might of the Vijayanagara Empire. The Deccan Sultanates, comprising of several powerful kingdoms, had strategically formed an alliance, planning meticulously to overpower the Vijayanagara forces. Their victory in the Battle of Talakota signaled a turning point in the history of South India. The consequences of this battle were far-reaching and devastating for the Vijayanagara Empire. The stunning city of Vijayanagara was plundered, its majestic structures and palaces looted and reduced to rubble. The once mighty empire fragmented into smaller kingdoms. One by one they fell, succumbing to the combined onslaught of their adversaries. The remnants of the once powerful Vijayanagara Empire were scattered, each reduced to a shadow of its former glory. Even in its decline, the Vijayanagara Empire left a lasting legacy. This legacy is most apparent in its breathtaking architecture, characterized by grand temples and detailed carvings. These structures, most notably in Hampi, the former capital, to captivate visitors from around the world. In addition to architecture, the empire significantly influenced literature, producing celebrated works in Sanskrit and Telugu. One of the most well-known examples is Amuktamaliyada by Krishnadevaraya. The empire also made substantial contributions to the preservation and promotion of Hinduism during a time of considerable cultural and religious transformation in India. It served as a sanctuary for scholars, artists, and Hinduism devotees. In essence, the Vijayanagara Empire embodies the resilience, cultural richness, and military prowess of medieval South India. This vibrant empire rose from the ashes of fallen kingdoms, demonstrating an unyielding spirit of survival against numerous odds. Often referred to as one of the greatest empires in the history of India, the Vijayanagara Empire's phenomenal rise in power and stature was as dramatic as its subsequent collapse. The period of its existence marked an era of significant cultural and societal advancements. A golden age of arts, literature, architecture, and commerce was ushered in, leaving a lasting influence on the region. This empire's zenith also testifies to its military might and administrative acumen. Its territorial expanse, sprawling across the Indian peninsula, bears testament to its military capabilities. Its strategic alliances and diplomatic maneuvers highlight its political sagacity. However, its fall too is equally significant. It underscores the impermanence of power and reveals the continuous flux of historic forces. Today, the ruins of Vijayanagara, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stand as a reminder of this remarkable empire, inviting future generations to delve into its fascinating story.